at this point it's live, but I don't know what to believe anymore. Soul, are you still there? Is the stream not up, or is it? Soul, are you there, man? You know, let me just load it up on my phone if I want to see what it looks like. Is it fine? Is it not fine? Give it a sec, the ad's playing right now. I'm really sorry about this, by the way, guys. Just so many tech issues I was not expecting tonight. It seems like it's fine. I'll keep playing just to make sure. I'm just gonna run around a bit. It seems like it's fine. Seems like it's fine. Guess I'll keep it on the side to check, because I really don't trust it right now. If this is the final part, holy hell, this is a train wreck. I just want to finish this dungeon and finish the game tonight, but, wow, man, I have the shittiest luck when it comes to finales these last few months, honestly. Doom Eternal gave me issues, 7 Remake gave me issues, when I want to finish it in one go, and Trials of Mana, the one game where I thought, oh, it shouldn't be an issue, like, in terms of, like, gameplay, or, like, difficulty or anything. Now it's just technical. Like, I swear to God, I'll find a way. Yeah, it seems like it's fine now. I just keep looking at it, just to double check. Oh, boy. Alright. Let's see. Where am I right now? Yeah, it seems like the stream is fine. But yeah, I might not upload the other parts, like the short parts in between, because you're like, wait, how do you get from here to here? Long story short, just check out the ice section. We did not move like a floor or anything. This is just further in. Just double checking to make sure the stream's running fine again. Yeah, it seems like it's fine. Maybe I don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh wait, that's right. Pick the wrong one. God damn it. There we go. But yeah, TLDR on the past sessions that were like very brief, we're talking maybe like 7 minutes. It was really choppy apparently, so I had to restart my PC. So yeah, sorry for the tiny bit of lost footage, but trust me, you didn't really miss anything, just a few normal fights. If it was like a big gap or like a long fight or something, like, you know, for like decent amount of progress, I would have like reloaded the save file, but wait, this is where they want me to go? Oh wait, no, I see. Just double checking. Fine, Gucci? Yeah, I have to double check on my phone, dude. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I guess I have to reset PC, but my god, I was serious. Like, I'm stressing the fuck out. I just want to finish the game. So hopefully we can still do it tonight. God. Looks like I might have to stay up till 3 AM if I want to. Christ. I can't believe it. Even in a game where I thought I wouldn't have any issues, I just had to have a way, right? It wasn't like the boss fight being more difficult than I expected, or more of a section like I had like the last 2 games. It's like, nope, just technical issues. We're gonna fuck up one of the more like easy to play games for you still on a finale. Like, I've been so unlucky the last few times, it's not even funny. With Windows and Linux? Yeah. Oh, I just mean like the streams, yeah, like I just checked that on the phone because I'm like, what is going on? Like, I just have to see it somewhere. So let me double check the frame rate on the camera. I can check it right now. Doesn't look like 30. Am I crazy? Maybe I might need to redo the webcam source. Doing West Side. Unintentionally, it actually is like the easiest way, just to like see like motion. But I don't even. I'm probably just overreacting. It might. No, I think frame rate's fine. Does it seem alright? Does it seem like choppy to you? Let me know, so maybe it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Because I generally do ask, because like there's some weird like settings you actually have to turn off every time on this webcam. Like I think it's like low light compensation. That actually makes it more choppy. Like we're talking like 24 frames or something by default. So I have to make sure I turn that off every time to get 30. I know settings for this shit is weird. Oh my lord, that damage. Keep forgetting. Lord. Lord. Alright. run around here. I guess I could ignore that fight if I want to, but we need the experience at this point. This is weird ass stare down with the dragon's like, hey, you good, man? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, also, Soul, how are my chances looking for finishing this tonight? After the unfortunate interruption. Oh, is Kevin behind? Oh no, he's ahead. Okay. Very likely. Okay, I just gotta make sure because I'm like, fuck, that was a long interruption. Let's see. Did I want him to have victory heal? Or was it just heal upgrade? Now I forget what I was giving him points for. Oh, I guess it was luck. Oh yeah, for broken lines. We'll get to finally finish this? Okay, because I'm like, thank God. Let me see. What do I want to put his last 2 points on? Oh man, Cure 2 would be really good to have as well, not gonna lie. But we're kind of halfway. I don't think we're gonna get that many points. You know what? I think I'll hold on to them until we can get like an actual stat increase, because I'm debating what I'll do for the rest of them. On that note, anything else I was gonna give her? Yeah, stamina plus 10 at least. And I think I'll hold on to the rest. You know, whatever I'll decide will be like near the final boss. Because, yeah, right now it's hard to tell what I should put my points into. Oh yeah, wait. Shit. Give me a second. Oh, I can't use it. Well, out of battle. Still not as cute. Get out of here with that shit. Still lame. Oh god. He even knows how far he got knocked back. There we go. Seems like this is straightforward. Nice, got the multiplier at least. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just one straight chest. It's probably gonna be a mimic anyway. Or not. Wow. Okay. No. Got a skills, yeet. Or who knows when, but still good to have, considering. Because yeah, for the record, I will say once again, yeah, we're doing this final dungeon, but we're ignoring any chests that are, like, super out of the way. You know, like, if it's, like, you know, a little bit off the beaten path, I'll go for them, but at this point, we don't really have the luxury to waste time on that. I'm all for 100%, but let's be real, it already wasn't 100% when I went into this dungeon, so it sure as hell ain't gonna be 100% when I leave it. I don't even have all the cactuses and shit, right? Man, it's amazing. I thought like my allies would at least like hit it once to get rid of it, and I was just like, nope. Oh god, camera. Anything that's worth it around here? Just out of curiosity. Dark Laurent, pretty much. Oh, right, this room. Okay. Just out of curiosity, really quick. Oh, but you know what? There was a barrier, so maybe it's required? Oh god. Oh wait, no. First wrong one. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's an awesome song. It is pretty good. I don't even know how many this will hit. Only the one, unfortunately. Okay, thankfully, walked right in like an idiot. Since I know these are short, I might as well check out the side rooms briefly. And weirdly, nothing in this one. God, it's so eerie how empty it is, just knowing what used to be in these places, you know? Oh, I don't really know. And oh, now we got the wind stuff, huh? Bro, we got some cheats? Damn, I didn't even have to go all the way back. Fuck off, mate. Let's go. Don't need that shit. Oh god, hold on. This was a mistake. I can make it. Oh wait, no, that one doesn't open. God, even that door being busted up. Anything else back here? Oh, I thought it was dead. Anything else up here? Cheesing the Wind's Lord. Man, that does look kind of cool. Man, the lighting in this section, weirdly enough, reminds me of Doom 64. Like this shot right here, being closed space. It reminds me of a stage in Doom 64, but I don't remember the name or like the number for it. Looks really nice though. What's up, Peeper? No. Shut up. There's something hilarious about just interrupting the fucking drum roll. Like, no. None of that. Anything hidden on the side here? Okay, no. Oh my god, this is flip. Nope. There's a barrier. Okay. Dremel gets it pretty much. I'm just like, nah, fool. Oh god. As I get interrupted out of it. Let me guess, another mimic, maybe? Yep. Wasn't there something else up there? Yeah, okay, nothing major. Nope. God, I love how he just gets the CS back so quickly now. It's insane. Star Lancer is so much better compared to her Vanity summon. Yeah, I wonder. Like, what does it do mainly? Like, summon-wise, like, difference? Oh god, I'm trying to get away. Jesus Christ, I got stuck between two of them. I do love, though, how it's like, I don't even need to, like, attack them to get my CS back up. It's like, let me just chill back and, like, heal them really quick. Summon a chariot creature, it doesn't do much damage. Only benefit is chance of making the enemy level 1. Oh, that's dumb. Yeah, no, this is way better. Like, that's a gimmick summon, that's lame. Plus, if it makes him level 1, then doesn't that mean that the XP you get is also the same as a level 1 monster? I hope that's not the case. Well, some of these are gonna be mimics. They might all be mimics. Yep. Yep. Holy shit. Did you just do petrify or what happened there? Alright, cool. So get the EXP, but it's still dumb. Yeah, no. Even with that, it's like, eh. Okay, but definitely not worth it. Also, wow, for us missing a lot of the chests, I'm totally down with only missing like 7. Shit, that ain't bad. That's really not. Seems like this might take a while. Teleporters, I imagine. Guess I'll go with the left one. Sure, I know exactly where we are. Mimic. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that it's that easy. Yo, Rabbites, haven't seen you guys in a minute. They're blessed too. Bro, look at that big chungus move. Okay, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oof, okay. Sorry, really, God, that was about to happen. Wait, let me pause. Jesus. That's where I came from? Shit. Petrified into the maze. Fun times ahead. One or the other. Guess I'll go for the metal one. Wow, I sure bullshitted my way through that one. Okay. That works for me. I'm usually not that lucky. Oh my god, dude. I was just like, nah. Like, forward, like, you know, the most forward one, it's like, nah, that's too obvious. Wait a minute, is this the final boss? I might have messed up. Okay, no, we're good. I was gonna say, let me put in some points really quick. Bro, this music. I'll give her some points in stamina. Actually, wait, is a summon based off intellect? Maybe I should go for some magic points, actually. Make it a bit stronger. Oh, what's the final boss? Nice. What time is it right now? 1:05. Actually, wait, what's that? Go on, give me a second. Oh, okay. God, that's the worst. I was checking the emails, but I guess it's because, like, every time it's like, your Twitch summary is ready, and I'm like, listen, I streamed for like 5 minutes and left. There ain't nothing in that summary. This will do a bit of intellect. Maybe spirit. Nah, we'll be fine. I think I'll hold on to the other point just in case. Well, see, here's the thing. Man, I almost wish I stopped. Or, like, downgraded. Because now I think about it, do I really want the heal upgrade? When, healing for less means that I'll get more CS, you know? I don't know. Fuck it, let's go for strength. And then for her, what do we want? Does give her more MP, but she's fine with Reclaim too. I'd say just more intellect. Yeah, because then just be victory heal, not even defense plus 10. Or their stamina plus 10. Alright. We'll do it on time. Okay, yeah, just making sure it was like 108. Hello, my brothers. Lord. Just out of curiosity, really quick. Oh yeah, it's just for a test. Fight's a fight. Yeah, especially when they're level 71, looks like they still need to do a good amount of fights. So, definitely not dodging any of these. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. How many of those cookies do we have? Do you know if it only lasts for like one fight, Soul? Is it worth bothering with these or not? Actually, no, all the cookies increase EXP. Mythic, by the way? Yeah, I noticed that just now. Okay. Has a certain timer? Alright. Does it matter if I use it before we enter a fight or after? I don't know if you can... Maybe you can't use it in the middle of a fight, actually, now that I think about it. You can use it now? Okay. Well, hold on. If it's timer-based, I'll wait till I get to another encounter. Unless it's like, you know, it counts like you did like 5 fights and then it's over, maybe. That'd be nice. Oh god, camera. Did not want to see Sarah's butt. God, fucking cue like Abed's like fucking eyebrow twitch. Alright. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes? No? Holy shit, I can't tell. I mean, it's not telling me to go back in there, so... For a second, I thought this was like close up. I was like, where do they want me to go? Man, I actually love the colors in this place. Like something about just like the fire bleeding through the stained windows. No, they're not stained glass. Yeah, they're just windows. It's really nice though. Probably hurt your eyes if you looked at it in real life, but you know. Also, does it... Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I was wondering. I didn't look at the bottom left. Yeah, there's a timer. Nice, very nice. Okay, yeah. Oh god, no, did I have to do it twice? Rip. Anything else around here? Okay. Can't go on the side of this room either. Well, I do want it to get into a few more fights, so maybe just a little bit. Take advantage of the cookie. Good lord. Hashtag cookie strats. Alright, let's just go forward. Not gonna worry about these chests. Oh god, this might be overkill. Fuck you. I was about to say, is there a point to this? Is there a door? There we go. Yeah, real quick. What is that one? Ooh, okay. I'll also put that on her. Granted, though, might be better on her, actually. Yeah, I'd say so. Where is it? There we go. Alright, now what do we got? Also double checking, no drop frames. I think we're still good. Stream still looks fine on your end, Soul? Okay. Just making sure, yeah. Especially final bosses, they've been known to be cursed, dude. Let me know. Hell, at me if you have to. It might stand out in peripheral vision more. Because I think it always makes, like, the box of, like, the different color, I think, regardless of, like, dark mode or light. But granted, I'll probably just, like, pause midway through the final boss just to make sure. Guessing this is just a way to go back to the entrance. Yeah, 25 out of 27. And that was mainly with, like, skipping the ones that were really out of the way. Not bad. I just wanted to double check. Oh, you said yep, GG. I didn't see it fast enough. That's on me. I will suffer the consequence of a load point. Unless it's a one-way. I was about to say. That'd be rude. But yeah, not bad. We got like 25 out of 27 chests. Honestly, even with going for a lot of the chests, they were all very straightforward for the most part. So, I'm super down for that. Even with so many chests, like, they were still structured really well. Probably finished. Yeah, boy. How we doing on time? 120. Yeah, we're still doing pretty good. Pretty good. Might even have a few more minutes to just give final thoughts and finish close to 2 a.m. Which is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Ooh, even with OBS giving me issues. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait. Let's check points really quick on everybody. What is the last upgrade I'd like to give them? Seems like we're gonna have enough for anything, actually. Which is unfortunate. Let me see. Yeah, I just think I could really give her. Yeah, close, but no cigar. Evan, what do I want to do with you, man? Yeah, still won't be close either. I could give him intellect, I guess. Something. And for her, would anything? No. Oh wait, intellect. Duh. Perfect. Alright. And with that, we're pretty much good to go. Let me just save here very quickly. Just in case shit goes south, you know? And do we really need to mess with the ring menu? I think it's fine. Oh yeah, hold on. Might as well give these to somebody. Yeah, give it to Reese. Okay. Covers all allies' HP. I mean, I don't think I'll ever really need it, but sure, I guess as an emergency. Alright, let's go. What is this shit about to be? How you do?
逃げ出すことなくよく来たな。これが大魔女アニス。私の望みはただ一つ。
But of course.
魔界の扉を開き。
Be like, what else would it be?
世界を滅す。世界は滅ぶのだ。この大魔女アニスの手によって。
Lord.
見るがいい。私の力を。そして絶望にその身を焦がすがいい。
Oh god. Holy shit, hold on. Lord.
いいえ、これ式のことでひるむ私たちではありません。私たちの愛する世界を絶対に守ってみせます。
Use those iframes, fuck it. Might as well. Bruh. Holy shit, that's dope. Oh man, did she just recover? Damn, it looks like it. What a waste. Oh no. Where you at? Fuck it. Free. God damn. Okay, just double checking the stream. Bad time to heal. Be like, I think not. Let's go. Yeah, I was gonna say there had to be a second phase. It's beautiful? Question mark? I'm not sure. It's something, alright. Oh god, and she's dead already. Oh no. Fuck. Angela's gonna be a problem. Wait, do they already have protection? I think they do. Yeah, they have everything. Actually, let me just use it. Or not. Took so long they just got away. Oh no, it finally happened. Moogle boys. There's nothing I can do. Thank God we fight. I was wondering, I'm like, bro, when am I gonna see this thing? Alright, but enough fooling around. It's cute. It's very cute. Useless, but cute. Very good Moogle. My sister would approve if she was here. Probably safer doing spin kicks at this point, honestly. Long cinematics might be a detriment. Oh my god, Reese, really? Oh no, guys, I don't have enough revives for you. This AI is gonna stress me out. Oh boy. And let me guess, Reese is gonna die again. God, I keep forgetting to jump that. Oh my god. Oh no, she's petrified. That's why. Shit. Alright. What? Fuck. On Reese. Oh, this is a mistake. Oh, this was a mistake. Holy shit, stop. I swear to God. This is just the fight for me right now. Oh no. Holy shit, it loves to spam that. Why? Why couldn't I use my super? Thank you. Oh, I'm not playing that game. There we go. Come on. But fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. I couldn't even. Okay. I had a feeling teleporter behind me, but damn. Nothing personal, kid. Fuck. Let's go, bitch. Let's go. You're nothing to me. Ain't nothing to Kev. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't shit.
これで終わっ
Go
たと
third
思う
phase,
な
let's go.
私は何度でも蘇りこの世界を いつか必ず滅ぼす。お前たちがこの世から消えたとしても、私は消えぬ。ただわずかな時を眠るのみ。いつか必ず。
Lord.
いつか必ずや。
GG, we free.
私たち勝てたのでしょうか。いいえ、
Well, for now at
マ
least.
ナの女神様がいる限りアニスが消えることはない。
Yep.
けれど
Something about light and dark balance, you know. Yin and yang.
しばらく彼
All
女が
that
目覚める
shit.
ことはないと思うよ。これで世界の危機が去ったわけではありません。早くマナの女神様をお救いしなければ。グランクロワ様のところへ戻りましょう。
I'd imagine he already knows though, right? But we'll see. Man, that fight was genuinely, like, pretty tense, the status ailments and shit. I'm just glad I got to see the Moogle status ailment. I did not see it at all in the entire game. Shit's adorable. Useless, but adorable. He can't do anything. I thought he could, like, at least, like, jump or something.
Oh, よくぞ大魔女アニスを打ち果たしてくれた。そなたらのような若者のいる限り、何度この世に危機が訪れようとも、世界は必ず救われるはずだ。そなたらの目を見ていると、はるか昔、若かった頃を思い出す。若者こそ世界の希望。この心地よさに包まれたまま、わしも眠りにつくとしよう。若者たちよ、世界の希望よ。そなたらであれば必ずやマナの女神を救ってくれると信じておるぞ。
Alright, so is that it? Believe so. Nice, double stars, baby. I love it. Done for realsies. Princess Chaotic Power will not disappear. You can gain new powers by defeating her when she tries to revive. What? What is this? New game plus from title menu. Nice. So what's up with that, man? I guess I could leave. I don't even know. Free fight for a certain amount of time for a skill reward? Ah, okay. Huh, interesting. Is it worth it or not? I don't know if you looked into it. I mean, it's not worth it for me, but I mean, like, you know, if I were to consider, like, New Game Plus or something. Man. Oh, but wait a minute. I don't bother. Okay. Hold on, before I do, like, really quick closing thoughts, I gotta have the right music for it. I gotta have the jams. Where's that first forest that we went to? I was like near the first port. Let me get to it. Because I do still like the music in that one. It's close to Laurent. Where is it? Was it this port? No, it was near Jad. Actually, the story is fine. On the objective is still that one, right? Oh, or either or. Okay. Wait, did I go too far? There we go. She's from Dawn of Mana? Heroes of Mana, but she did first appear in Legend of Mana backstory lore. Holy shit, okay. I was wondering if this was like a totally made up character, you know, for this. But that's cool that they kind of tie them a little bit together. Almost like, you know, bridging both of the, or not both the games, but, you know, like the future games to this one. That's really cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate it way more once, you know, or rather when I, you know, check out the Mana series proper in the future. Let me see. Yes. This is fine. This is perfect. Some came in similar with the Final Fantasy remakes and ports. Yeah, where they added like a whole bunch of like returning bosses and stuff. I remember like the Game Boy Advance ports and the PSP ones did that a lot. But yeah, I'll just leave it on this screen. I could switch to like, you know, webcam over first, but and for the next Mana game, hopefully. Like, that'd be pretty dope. I'd be down for that. But yeah, I'd switch over to like the other webcam, but it's fine. Or not the other webcam, but like, you know, change the overlays. But this is fine, because I'm not going to say too much. It's late at night anyway. But yeah, overall, Actually, I could see. We'll check. How does it look? Hold up. Real quick. It's not the best. I don't know. Could try leaving it like that, but yeah, the mic would be in the way. I'm just trying to see. Be in the center? Yeah, it's good enough. Okay, I guess I'll change it really quick. There we go. That should be good. Let's move it a little bit. So, yeah, Trials of Mana. It's finally done. Gotta say it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's about what I expected from the actually wait. Is the music too loud, or is it like fine where it's at? So let me know. Could move the mic over a little bit, but I don't want it to get in the way of the webcam. Just double checking. It's fine? Okay. My lord, just a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Okay. So yeah, Trials of Mana remake. It's pretty dope. It's pretty much what I've been saying, right? It's like it's a very modest remake. There's nothing too crazy about it going on, but in a weird way, it being so like faithful and so like old school JRPG is kind of nice, right? Like sometimes like it's funny when I think about it in perspective of like this might seem very safe and very generic for what it is, but it's actually kind of nice, at least with the games that I've been playing, you know, like they're like very long stories and like very almost over the top, you know, like with the Trail series, it's very dramatic, you know, same thing with 7 Remake, it's super like in your face, like, you know, the plot's just like very, very serious. It's nice to just like play something just very simple and it just like unabashedly knows what it wants to be, you know. I really appreciate that, especially after playing Guilty Gear Strive Beta. It's good to see a game with like a strong identity and it's not shying away from it. But that's neither here nor there, nor there. But yeah, it's pretty good. If I had any gripes I'd give it, I'd probably say the well, the RNG for the class systems. I've mentioned it countless times, you know, when I realized it was an issue. Not too crazy about that. But I guess the only other thing is I kind of felt sometimes, not gonna lie, with the camera. The camera's not the best, but that's like you know, for the course when it comes to most of these games. I can't think of a game that did not have camera issues in a long while. Even 7 Remake had issues, for sure. Let me see. Oh, I thought I saw something new in the chat. But the only other thing is that I kind of feel like, while yes, the camera system is like a little rough at times, I kind of wish the game had lock-on. It's not necessarily a deal breaker, but I feel like in certain cases it would have been nice to just keep the camera focused on an enemy, you know? Especially if you're just going after the one anyway. Lock-on would have been nice, but, you know, just something I would have added. Maybe they could add that in a patch or something, I don't know. But it would have been nice. I am glad that they added the dash features like day one. That was very, very kind of them. Because of course I kept it on continuous the whole time, never let it go. But gonna press R3. I thought I tried R3 and it didn't work for me when I did. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, then maybe I just assumed. Alright, then never mind. Negate that. Because I tried it once and it didn't seem like it worked for me, but GG. Granted though, that was from the beta, or not the beta, the demo. So that was a while ago. So rip. But okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, okay, yeah, because I remember, like, I tried it, and it... God, yeah, it was weird. Actually, let me try it right now. Hold on. Really quick. Yeah. It's still... Okay, it helps it a little bit. Camera's still a little bit jank. Just because, like, it gets caught up on, like, collision and, like, player models or, like, you know, character models and whatnot. But, yeah, GG. I'll take that back. Yeah, so there's a lock-on. It's just, for some reason, like, this is always the worst when it's, like, assumptions or, like, you try it once, it doesn't work, so you think, like, oh, it's just not, you know, it just didn't work, so I'm like, shit, well, I guess I'm not trying again. When you get, like, the wrong feedback when you try shit. GG. I'll take that L. But, yeah, the only other thing is that, the difficulty is a bit too low for my liking. It's fine. Even that, like, final boss was, you know, was pretty good. It's just so weird, because, like, hard felt like normal mode to me. There was only, like, 2 times I got game overs, and one was just Angela's, like, one-on-one fight, which was just not, that was not great. But the challenge is fine. It's just that, like, it's this thing where it's like, I don't mind it being accessible. I know that's not what the series is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be that challenging. But when you have normal, easy, and then beginner mode, I think you can make hard just a little bit harder, right? I don't think that's, like, unfair of me to say. The complaint I will add is the low chance of getting goddess skills for those that want to reset their class. Yeah, that's true. I don't think that should be tied to an item. I don't really mind just because I was playing very linear and casual, but for those who do want it, it is weird how you would have to grind for them and it's like a very low percentage. For some reason, like, what's wrong about going back to class 1, right? I don't even know, like, why they got it restricted like that. Okay. Hey Soul, can you, you know... Actually, you know what? Let me see. Okay, thank you. What the fuck? Like, the second I switched, like, the webcam layout, I was about to do it myself, but... The second I switch to webcam layout, the weirdos show up. What the hell? Anyway, ignoring that. So, yeah, it's weird how they tie that to like an item, especially when they make it very accessible for you to respec, on your class, or not your class, but like your training points. So it's weird how it's like, that's convenient to respec and like re-customize your character in that sense for those points that you put in. But then they just make it hard, I guess, to like go back to class 1 for your character. That's very strange. So it's like weirdly selectively, you know, barring that off. So yeah, I'd have to agree. That's not too crazy. But yeah, aside from that, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'd say difficulty is just a bit too low. I would have liked it hard mode to be a little harder, because I feel like normal is like accessible. I feel like normal is where it needs to be. Maybe a little bit harder, because I feel like the thing is, the main reason I went to hard mode in the first place was because I wanted to feel like I had to use my items. And even then, I still never ran out, right? The game is insanely generous. Even if you don't explore much, like, you will find chocolate and candies and cup of wishes just from the shiny drops, not even the chests themselves. But again, that's good. It's very accessible. I do like that in the sense that I don't have to worry about buying items, right? And it's weird. I kind of like that about the game too, where like I never felt like I had to grind for money ever. Granted, I'd feel like I have to, like, you know, kill a few more enemies and like not avoid battles. If you kill anything you see along the way, you'll be fine for the most part, which is great. I always want games to strive for that pacing, right? Where you never feel like you have to slow down the game and grind for that shit. I like it when you just kill everything you see and that'll be enough for the game. Like, you just keep going forward. It's good pacing. This game in general has very good pacing. I think there was like one part in the overworld when I was like in the sand location, and I thought I was about to go check like the sand waterfall. There was like a chest behind there, and my intuition was to go there, but then I had to do like a whole lap around, and that got a bit slow. But again, that's not the game's fault. That's a beating Trasmana. See you later. Okay, so yeah, have a good one. I'm almost done here. But yeah, no, the game has very good pacing, I would say. And I'm not gonna do these final thoughts like way too long. But yeah, it's got good pacing. The rearrangements are fantastic, like I mentioned in the credits before of the original story. Love the art style. The entire world and the environment from the original game really done well in this remake, right? It might not be the prettiest looking game, but a strong art style helps any game look good, right? And I think this game has a fantastic art style. I love it. They all look really great. So yeah, I'm a pretty big fan. The boss fights are pretty cool too, but I feel like there was one other thing. Oh yeah, there are clearly some skills that are better than others, right? Which is fine. You kind of need that variety, but man, like I'm thinking like Reclaim, like that CS, like, you know, heal boost, like that was insane towards the end. There are just certain standout skills, but I feel like not enough of them stand out. I feel like sometimes when I went into like apply abilities to my party, it didn't feel like it would affect too much. Which, I don't know, that's kind of saying like, would you want it broken OP stuff all the time or not? It's just weird. It's like a weird balance thing. I just feel like some skills didn't matter as much as I would have liked. But yeah. Oh, I also love how like buying, again, like the pacing was really good. I wasn't held down much by the menus in this game. Like, yes, I'd have to put my points into the training section of the game, but when it came to like buying weapons, you had like a better one, or like a good weapon to buy that's like an upgrade or slightly better. But again, the pacing is so good that even the higher tier stuff that you'd think you'd have to grind for, I never had to in this game. I could just sell my old gear, and by the time I got that, I was good, which is really nice. But yeah, it's it all just works really well. I feel, for the pacing of the game, it's pretty damn good. So, was there anything else? Yeah, just like the classes is like the only issue I have. Everything else about the game is like fun for what it is. And again, apologies for saying that there's no lock on. There is. I'm just an idiot because I thought it didn't work, or I thought it didn't have it for a second, even though I remember using that in the demo, but I just forgot because it was a while ago. Oh boy. So yeah, sorry about that once again. But yeah, overall it's pretty fun. The stories are very simple, but I didn't mind. It's I don't know, like, because I'm trying to find the right words, right? This is the joy of like streaming stuff. It's simple, but it's enough to get the plot going, you know? It's nothing crazy. Like I said, this isn't a groundbreaking game. This is an old game from Super Nintendo where storytelling was very simple. Yes, there were exceptions like Final Fantasy VI and stuff, but that's why they were such a huge deal for when they happened, right? But when I think of this in context of like Chrono Trigger and the other old school JRPGs that had simple plots, but they executed on the premise well, I think this game is one of those, right? I think it did a really good job. It is a shame that the co-op isn't here, but I understand why they opted not to do it. But it would have been nice to have the co-op, right? Because sometimes the AI... Oh, that's the other thing I will say too. The AI sometimes is not great. Sometimes they will go headlong into those attacks that are clearly AoEs and need to get out of there. Especially with that trapdoor boss fight, they were pretty much useless. They almost never got to the front and attacked the door. There are definitely some fights where you can see that the AI is struggling to keep up, and I'm not sure how I'm not a programmer. I'm not sure what the hurdles would be, because sometimes the AI would be like a bit too good in those cases, but it wasn't bad, you know. I could deal with it for the most part, just that sometimes I'd be using revive items more than I would like, just because the AI was just not cooperating. But it's not bad. It's not the worst AI I've ever seen, right? So it's passable. It's just sometimes it might be a little rough. But aside from that, love the world, characters, love like pretty much my entire party right now. Like I love all their designs. Their backstories are pretty good as well. So yeah, it's I'd say it's solid. This game's just pure old school JRPG vibes. It's what I wanted, it's what I got. And as someone who did not play the original Super Nintendo game but wanted to check out this remake because it finally came in the West, you know, I could have played the collection last year, but I didn't have the time because I was streaming other things at the moment. Finally playing this and experiencing it is very fun. I can see why this is a very well-beloved game, and it seems like all the touch-ups that they did pretty much worked. There are some things that are just a little weird here and there, like I mentioned, but for the most part, even like Soul mentioned that when I was streaming the game, he liked a lot of the changes that they did as well. We'll probably talk about it on the next like Tea Time Save Room like podcast episode, but yeah, overall it's solid. It's a very good remake. I would say if $50 is a bit too high for you, I'd say wait for it to drop to like, I don't know, maybe 40, 30, somewhere around there. Heck, even 20. If you find this game on sale at some point, maybe even on like Black Friday or who knows when, I definitely would recommend it. It's on PS4, Switch, and PC. I feel like Switch benefits a lot from this game, more so. I played this just to have, you know, 1080p 30, or rather 60, but sadly it's 30 because of OBS. But I mainly bought it just so that the, you know, image is a bit sharper, but on Switch it still looks pretty damn good, I have to say. So you're not missing out on much fidelity. Once again, thanks to a good art style. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a very solid game. I feel like I'd give it a respectable 8, right? It has a few rough spots, but it doesn't stop it from being fun. I'd give it an 8 or an 8.5, but just to be like decisive, I'll put it at an 8. But it's very good. That's a very strong 8, and I recommend it. At least as someone who like really likes JRPGs as a genre, this is just very fun. It's a very good return to form. So definitely a fan. Who knows when I'll check it out again. There's like tons of replay value playing like different characters and like, you know, different bosses, right? Like depending on who you choose. That's another fun thing about this game. I already enjoyed it. It was a good like... Does it say my playtime anymore? Yeah, that was like 34 hours, pretty much. You could maybe like take off a few hours like with OBS or like being idle on the menu, but I'd say at least a good 30 hours, right? Like we could, you know, say at least for sure 30 hours of playtime. It was very fun. And then just imagine like, you know, play with like 3 other characters on like a different route and possibilities. It's really cool. Replay value is very high. There's a new game plus. There's so many ways to keep playing the game if you really like it. That I feel like it's great on Switch, but like no matter where you go, you know, you'll have, you know, ways to play the game, which is always nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Really liked it. It's very fun. But that is pretty much it for well, let me see. Is there anything new on the title screen? Let me see. Man. Shoutouts to me not playing the game at all in lock-on. God, that's the L for the night. Let me just see really quick. Yeah, New Game Plus. Does it explain what it does? Reserve parts of the previous playthrough while starting a new game. Special chain abilities depending on the character data from the previous playthrough. Okay. I will say one thing though. I believe there's an issue with, and I'm probably gonna get this information wrong, but I believe there is something that fans did not like from New Game Plus. I think it's that characters do not start back at level 1. I'm not sure if that's for like characters that you pick again that you already did a playthrough on, or if it's that like classes are reset. There's something that people wanted that was reset for New Game Plus and it was not. So I wonder what the deal with that is. Again, I don't want to like say the wrong thing, but I know there's something that people were like clamoring for, maybe like in a patch or something. But yeah, weirdly enough, I guess like New Game Plus like maybe like keeps the levels of the characters, so some fans weren't expecting that, I guess, for New Game Plus. They probably expected like, you know, keep the items and whatnot. But oh, I do also like, that is one thing I was gonna mention too. English dub, sorry, English dub. Unfortunately, not as good as I would have liked from what I saw in like, you know, reviews and from what I played on like the demo. The demo was fine for the most part, but you can tell it was like a little shaky at parts, if I could use a word, I guess. It seemed very inconsistent in terms of like the quality, but I'm no professional voice actor. I want to be, you know, but no, it's just overall it's very good. I think, you know, whether you play in English and Japanese or Japanese, I think it's still a fun time. I personally went with Japanese, but there's still a lot to love here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like I've said that several times. I'm so sorry. It's like the replacement for the right? You know, like everybody's got their own ticks for the night. So was there anything else? Let me just think for a sec. Was there anything else I wanted to say? Anybody else in chat? No. So that's, yeah. Can't think of anything else that I'd have like an issue with. It was just a very simple story, and it worked. So, oh yeah, I do like how the dungeons when the Benevolons like came out were like they had a bit of variety, you know. But that is the other thing too. Again, tying back into the pacing, I like how the dungeons never outstayed their welcome. Even that final one that I did tonight, yes, it was lengthy, but it still felt like it was a good pace, right? I feel like my limit for what I like in a dungeon's length is like keep it to about an hour, maybe 2. 2 is fine if it's like a final dungeon, but anything beyond 2 hours will always feel like a slog to me. I feel that's not like a completely like, you know, I don't even know, like that's not even like a huge like statement or like rule. It's just like personal preference. I just feel like an hour or 2 hours max is like a good pacing for a dungeon, right? Don't make me stay there way too long to the point where I just want to leave. So yeah, once again, the game is very fun. I love it. It's probably gonna make it in my games of the year list, right? Probably not number 1, but it's solid. Do not sleep on this game. I recommend it. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna head out. It has been a pleasure. Next time, tomorrow, I will be continuing. I was about to, oh my god. Side note. I was about to say Trails from Zero, I was about to say it right, but I second guessed myself because of the whole Trails and Trials debacle. Oh my god. My brain is just like, which one's the right one? Let me second guess every damn time, because they're so close. Just replace the A and the I. I'm losing my mind. But yes. Trails from Zero will be continuing tomorrow. We ended off, I believe, on like chapter 2? Or was it chapter 1? No, I think it was chapter 2. I'll double check when I load the save file later. But yeah, we're continuing that. I want to finish that game before Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition comes out later this month. I'm excited for that. But yeah, it's been fun. Trials of Mana has been a very fun game. And that's it for now. I mentioned that on stream though, that in the future, I don't know when, I don't know if it'll be next year. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? We're in weird times right now. But I'd like to check out the Mana series proper, right? Because the only game that I've streamed up till now with the Mana series is Trials of Mana, despite having, you know, memories of playing Secret of Mana when I was very young. But yeah, there's a lot of games that I never experienced in the series that I'd like to, because again, I like the art style, the world is charming, it's so lighthearted that, I don't know, it just feels like a nice fantasy world that, you know, it's nice to not see it go like super serious or grimdark sometimes. Sometimes you just want something that's very light and fun and not trying to be super serious. Oh, side note too, I love how the even like towards the end in both like the new chapter and the old one, I still love how the enemy designs are still very cutesy right until the end, right? Like the most serious things you'd see is like freaking Peeper or like a knight, right? Like a, you know, a sword-clad, like, you know, armor knight. I'm like, that's fine, right? But I love that. I love how the game's so unabashedly, like, cute, even right down to its enemies. I love that shit. It knows exactly what it wants to be, like I mentioned at the start. But okay, I've rambled long enough. It's very good. It's like a solid, super solid 8 out of 10. I love this game. But, yeah, more to play in the future. Maybe I'll revisit it, you know, in a year or so when I do the Mana marathon. A Monathon, if you will. God, I might just go with that. It makes sense. But, yeah, I'm gonna head out. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow for Trails from Zero. Have a good night or morning, and take care. Later, dudes.